So you said there's something, what's so magical about the cortex, right, that gives rise to consciousness. And I feel like it was your work kind of outlining these correlates that led David Chalmers to kind of propose his famous hard problem of consciousness, the kind of idea that you can never say anything about the brain in third person terms that gives you, in principle, the existence of consciousness. What were your feelings about the kind of philosophers weighing in on this at the time, and what are your feelings about that kind of perspective now?
Well, philosophers have always weighed in on this. This is, of course, one of the big unsolved problems in philosophy. Look, I mean, I read a lot of philosophers. I have a lot of very good colleagues or even friends who are philosophers. Uh, some of the best philosophers are really, really good, and they ask questions that often scientists don't ask or don't ask yet. So in that sense, I think it's always well worth listening to philosophers. Some of them, of course, also have preposterous answers, like, you know, the idea, well, I can't explain it, so I'm simply going to deny that it exists. Complete cop out. But they say, well, it's this grand illusion. Everybody has this grand illusion. There's this feeling that there's something there, but we all know it's an illusion. Well, if this is an illusion, then I don't know what is not an illusion. I don't know in what sense that is a useful word then, given it's so powerful and it's so widespread. No, I mean, so I'm very much with Chalmers. It's a real problem. Whether it remains forever hard, you know, hard with a capital H and hard like impossible, I'm a little bit more skeptical, right? You can look at many philosophers over the history of science who've said, we shall never know this or we shall never know that. And then, you know, progress in science has showed them, well, they were wrong. It's a challenging problem, there's no question, but just because it's challenging, we shouldn't give up. That's sort of a defeatist attitude that will not get us to the answer.